What's going on, guys? Darren Williams here, and I'm here to discuss with you guys some of the differences between the North and the South. I plan on doing this episodic, so there's so much you can't do it in one video. But today I want to discuss just some of the very basics of it before we delve into specifics. And just a little background, I suppose. I grew up in Michigan my entire life. Southern Michigan, right there. And I have family down here, pretty much all over. And the day I turned 19, I flew down to South Carolina, and that's where I've been living for the past couple months. And during the trips we made like 2 per year to different states, mainly West Virginia and North Carolina, but there was always in between. And during those, I always noticed there was subtle differences, mainly just the accent. The accent was different, and everybody knows the accent's different. But really living here for several months, you really start to notice the different, just everything. In Michigan, we have our pop bottles. That's another thing. They call them soda. That's what the map is here, is a soda versus pop map of the U.S. But our pop bottles, they have 10 cents. Where you can take it to like Walmart or wherever you bought it, put it in these machines, and every bottle you get 10 cents. Here, you don't do that. Everybody throws them away, which is very hard to get used to because we'd have a trash can or a trash bag full, just fill it up and take it back whenever it's filled. Here, you just throw it away, and it's very difficult because it feels like you're throwing away money. 10 cents per bottle adds up. We usually bring back and get like 20 bucks. So yeah, it's weird here. You can't even do that anyways. And I can't save the bottles, take it to Michigan whenever we go, because they won't work in the machine. It scans it and checks to see if it says the 10 cents. And these don't, so it's weird. And like I said, here they call it pop. Or there we call it pop. Here they call it soda. Now on the map, it says they call it Coke. I've never once heard them call it Coke. They all call it soda. And it's strange hearing things that you're not used to, like shopping carts. They don't call them carts here, at least from what I've gathered. We're living in Greenville, which is the northwest part of South Carolina. So this could obviously it varies from place to place. Not everybody in Michigan calls it pop. Some people do call it soda, but this is a generalization. But here they don't call them carts. They call them buggies. And the first time, like where I've been working, they told me to go on a buggy run. I had no idea what that meant. So I had to ask him, like, what are you talking about? And like what we call buggies where I live, a buggy is what is attached to a horse. Like the Amish, they drive a horse and buggy. So when they said a buggy run, I assumed, well, I mean, I didn't really think they wanted me to go chase an Amish down or whatever. But yeah, I asked them, and that's what they meant, was a shopping cart. It's very strange, the different words they use. North Carolina is the main place that we went. And on this map, you can tell North Carolina is extremely varied. Like, half the state calls it soda, half calls it Coke. Some call it other, which is like a tonic and weird things that nobody else has heard of. And then a slight few call it pop. Really, I've never really heard it called a Coke, even anywhere really. But if you do order a Coke, they'll give you a Coke. I was told from my family members, I've never personally heard it, but I do know it does exist. If you order a Coke, some places will ask what kind. So yeah, you'd have to say, I want a Coca-Cola if you want a Coke. Little things like that. But yeah, that's just a little summary of it. Very strange things. I didn't even move that far, just this far, and there's so many differences, it's unbelievable. Even the animal life, like in Michigan, we're used to seeing deer run across the road all the time. Here, nothing, basically nothing. And then you see lizards running around. Michigan, you didn't really see, you did see some salamanders and things like that, but they're definitely not near as common as they are here. Little strange things, weird spiders, all kinds of different things, and this is just a brief to let you know just some of the things, and we'll delve into it more deeper in later episodes. I just wanted to, get you guys a general idea. Let me know what you want to know about. You want to hear the soda pop? Whatever you have in mind. Stuff like that. Just let me know what you want to know, what we talk like, and let me know what you guys talk like, what I haven't personally heard, where you're all from, so we can kind of map out our own app and things like that. So, yeah, I hope you have enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the later episodes.